Welcome back everyone to my Manchester United career on FM17. Welcome to episode 80. Today it's the battle at the bridge. It's Chelsea against Manchester United, first against sixth. Luis Enrique not really having the best of starts at Chelsea ever since arriving to replace Pep Guardiola. But for us, things are going pretty well. We're fresh from that Club World Cup Championship where we lifted that piece of silverware. And then when we returned to England, we had that Premier League game against Newcastle at Old Trafford, which finished 1-1. Both Horta brothers on the score sheet. Ricardo Horta opened up the scoring for Newcastle in the 17th minute. It's quite nail-biting, actually, because Andre Horta waited until the 80th minute, just 10 minutes remaining of the game to draw us level. It was a very frustrating game. A game in which we should have won. I mean, Newcastle, we played them it was our first game of this season at St James's Park and we thrashed them 5-2. No excuses. Plus, I wanted to get those 3 points because you can see how many games we've got in hand now over the rest of the league. We're on 15. Arsenal, Tottenham, Chelsea, they're on 18 games. They've reached halfway through the season. We haven't. So we've got to keep on winning or doing our very best to get those 3 points every time we go out there. Just to increase that distance between the likes of Arsenal and Tottenham. Well, Chelsea, they're on a bit of a run. I mean, they're unbeaten in, 6 games or so? They lost against Southampton. That's the last time they lost. So here are the team sheets then. We're at Stamford Bridge. This is it. Chelsea against United. For Chelsea, they've gone with Courtois in goal. They've got Danilo, Zuma, Christensen and Azpilicueta starting at the back. Kante in that defensive mid role. Almiron, Neves, who Pep Guardiola signed, Willian, Ziyech and De Grisi starts up front. They've got Vazquez and Kennedy. Not really that strong of a bench, but for Manchester United, I've gone with De Gea in goal. Bain, Smalling at the back. Lindelof, Blind in that hole for a tired-looking Eric Dyer. We got Luke Shaw, Herrera and Pogba starting, and going forwards, Eden Hazard returns for the first time to Stamford Bridge in a United top. And we've got Rashford and Lukaku, again another former Chelsea man, returning to Stamford Bridge today. Here we go then. And if we can get those 3 points today, it'd be a big win. Not just because it's Chelsea, but with the amount of games we've got in hand. Willian crosses the ball in low early on. It's an easy save, warming up David De Gea, I suppose. I'm sure we can start grabbing a hold of this game. Here is Luke Shaw in the penalty area. Went for that low-driven cross. Looking for Lukaku in the 6-yard area. It took a deflection. We have got a corner. Hazard takes, swings it in. It's headed away. Rashford's going to chase it down, but Willian gets to it first. He's on the move. Luke Shaw needs to be coming to him. He's going to make a challenge. No, he's not. Willian swings it in, but it's again saved by David De Gea. He's pulled off some incredible saves as of late. Well, he did in that game against Newcastle. I'm expecting more of the same here today. Herrera, surprise, surprise, is on a yellow card now. 7 minutes in. How's that going? Looking for Lukaku. Very strong in the air. Hasn't made that presence known just yet. Here is Lukaku now. Strikes the ball. And it just fizzes past the post. Ziyech with the cross. Headed away. Kante! Good effort. But it's over and it's in the crowd. They've only had 2 shots, not one of those on target, whereas we have. Bay to Herrera. Pogba. What can he do? Finds Luke Shaw. Passing the ball around comfortably at the moment. I like it. Herrera to Lukaku. Did have the option of Lindelof. Does find him as well. Lindelof turns on the ball. Still got it. Going unchallenged. Swings it in for Lukaku. It's 1-0 United. What a move. And that's his 11th goal of the season in all competitions. He's starting to up the gear now for United, up the heat. It's good to see, and I'm surprised Azpilicueta allowed Lindelof to go and challenge there. What a finish, though, from Lukaku into that bottom corner. There is Rashford now, who seems to be developing such a partnership with Lukaku at the moment. Hope to see that in real life this coming season. Blind hits it. So he received the ball, hits it first time. Simple save for Courtois. I just want to see how the league table looks at the moment. There you go. Luke Shaw on the ball now. We're looking so comfortable, so relaxed. And that's through for Lukaku. Oh my word. He absolutely burst the net there. It is 2-0 United, 35 minutes on the clock. That's his 12th goal of the season. Look at this. For link-up play, Pogba, there's Rashford. There's that partnership starting to come together. Look at the space Lukaku's in. Not sure what Azpilicueta's doing over here. And look at the space. Takes the touch, hits it outside the box. And totally unstoppable for Courtois. Brilliant goal. 12th goal of the season for Lukaku. He is really starting to turn it on now for United. Now will there be a reply from Chelsea with this attack before half-time? Ruben Neves, who Pep signed when he was in charge. Here is Amaran, I think that's how you pronounce his name, Azpilicueta. He's been pretty poor for Chelsea so far. They've won themselves a corner. Maybe a glimmer of hope. We'll see. Ziyech to take the corner again. And it's poor. And it's straight Lukaku. Couldn't even make it past the first man. They've been very poor, Chelsea. Look at that. 4 shots, none of those on target. They've got another chance here with this free kick. It's knocked away by Chris Smalling. So, oh, look at that for a ball from Pogba to Rashford. Rashford's in. Oh, he doesn't make it 3. Good save from Courtois, who keeps his team relatively still in this game. Just trailing by 2 goals. I think if we got the third there, it would have been all over. But that is half-time. I'm just going to be calm here because we are playing away. Keep it up, lads. Opposition. Just apply that to Ziyech. He seems to have seen quite a bit of the ball. Probably the only Chelsea player that's done that for the first 45. But we get things underway for the second half. Can we maybe go on and get a third? Wrap up those 3 points as well. Would be brilliant. We've got a corner here. Hazard to take. Wouldn't it be nice to get Hazard on the score sheet as well? Just like he did against Arsenal earlier in the season. I'm sure it didn't really go down well with the Arsenal fans. Being pushed back here at the moment. Not liking this. There we go. Bit of space for Lindelof. First time passing through for Lukaku. Through for Hazard, who does hit it. And it is saved by Courtois. It's another corner United. Not long kicked off for this second half. And we're already threatening for a third. Right for blood. Degrees now. Passing it back to his keeper. We just seem to be outplaying Chelsea at the moment. No advice to be applied there, seeing they've just made the change of Vasquez. He was moving the ball forwards, but till Pogba came in and stole it back off him. Ruben Neves now. Ziyech. Good ball, looking for Willian. But again, it's Luke Shaw that's in the way. I'm thinking of maybe when the transfer window opens, looking for another wing back, another full back at the left side. Because Luke Shaw and Blind, I think we just need another player just for backup. So I'll be keeping my eyes open for that. They've brought in another player. Off goes Kante. And on comes someone called Jackie Petterson. Take it is probably a new gen. Don't think I need to worry. Yeah. Don't need to worry too much. De Gea with the ball. Finds William. That's poor distribution. And Luke Shaw's just been beaten so easily there. So for Vasquez. Oh, what a save from De Gea. And it's offside, William. What a save, though. The amount of times I've seen him pull off saves like that already this season. And we're not even halfway done. Hazard. Swings in the corner for the far post. Smalling's there. And it's into the hands of Courtois. Apply any advice there? Nope. Just wanted to make sure. Oh no. Pogba. Referee's coming over. Is it just going to be a yellow? Oh, it's just going to be a warning. Alright, fair enough. I'm happy with that. Of course, Rashford. Rashford wins the button. Bit of a battle going on there between Willian and... Oh, Lukaku looking for that hat-trick. Another save from Courtois. Some top draw saves at the moment from both keepers. In the second half. Hazard with the other corner. Going for that far post again. In for Herrera. Has a go. We've seen those go in as well throughout this save. And it's took a little deflection here or there. Oh, it's just gone straight through the defence of the opposition. Here's Hazard now. Nice little roly-poly. He had the ball nicked off him. Lindelof back to Herrera. Quick, sharp passing from United. Lovely. Hazard to Rashford. He's going to hit it. He does. And again, it's Courtois that denies us. Incredible save. Fully stretched as well. Hazard with another corner for United. It's getting ridiculous now. Pogba to Hazard. Swings it in. Pogba goes for it. It's just pinball at the moment. Let's switch to key highlights now, as we're not getting much at the moment. There, goal kick, looking for Rashford. Too many Chelsea men in the area. Herrera to Blind, who I feel has filled in perfectly for Eric Dyer. I mean, Dyer's had such a wonderful start with life at United in this save. It was kind of difficult for me to drop him from the team for this game, but it had to be done. I mean, Bay's in a similar sort of situation. Rashford's in, and he just puts it wide. Brilliant build-up from United. See if no advice to be applied there. Right, that's the last time I'm looking at that. I promise. I'm going to make a change. Bay is, as I was saying with Bay, he's also looking a bit jaded. I'm going to bring on Horton for Pogba. I do feel as though the game is out of reach for Chelsea now. So I might bring on... Could take it. I'm thinking Angel Gomez for Hazard, but... I mean, Hazard's average rate for the whole of this game has been 6.9. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to take off Hazard, and I'm going to bring on the energy of Angel Gomez. This is going to be interesting. I mean, there's still time for Chelsea to maybe get a goal back. Swing momentum in their direction. Oh no, they've got a free kick here. Willian takes. Good header away. Ziyech. Just feel as though something's coming for Chelsea. Good defending again. De Gea clears the danger. It's up for Marcus Rashford now. Turns on it. Needs a bit of support. Come on. There we go. Andre Horta. Gomez. Just gonna... Look at that. No fear. He's having a go. Yes, it's over. It's not on target. But he's showing that willingness to get stuck in, to have a go. Look at that. 18 shots, 12 on target. Compare that to Chelsea with controlled possession as well. It's been brilliant. I'm just going to mess with Chelsea now and bring on Fosu Mensah. Do a classic Mourinho move. Move down that clock. Waste a bit of time. Pettersson with the corner. It's, another good save from David De Gea. They almost drew a goal back then from that corner. Azpilicueta, Christensen, Ziyech. If they can't get the win, can they at least take away that clean sheet? No, they can't. And that should be it. It is. It's all over here at Stamford Bridge. And it's Manchester United that walk away as deserved winners. Another 3 points to add to the board. With another 2 games in hand. Just imagine the strong position we'll find ourselves in if we can get 6 points from those 2. Be incredible. But there you go. Quality of possession provides victory for United. So the Boxing Day fixtures have all been played. The Boxing Day battle at Stamford Bridge took place, and it was Manchester United as winners, as you know, thanks to 2 goals from Lukaku. Derby won, Everton won. Look at this. Tottenham drew 4-4 away to Hull. Leeds United beat Liverpool 2-1. Man City won 4-2 as they look to start climbing the league table now after Louis van Gaal's demise. And finally, Arsenal beat West Brom at home 3-0 with goals from Sanchez and Alexander Lacazette. So there is the league table. As it stands, we've got, 3 games in hand now after those games have been played. And we find ourselves 5 points clear as it stands. If we win our next 3 games, and assuming Arsenal lose their next 3, which is highly unlikely, we will find ourselves 14 points clear at Christmas as well. Incredible. Luis Enrique disappointed by humbling defeat. After that 2-0 loss at home, we are keeping tabs on Harry Kane still, who got himself on the score sheet in that 4-4 draw away to Hull. But up next, the next episode, it'll be a double live com against Liverpool and Leeds. A derby special. Don't miss it. And then after that, we'll be playing Tottenham. But for now, that's it for this episode, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. See you in the next one.